Hello everyone, welcome back. It's TGR, that's Gaming Robo. Guys, we're doing a slightly different video here today. We are managing Manchester United, but instead of using the 0102 database, we're going to be using the 1995-1996 database to see whether or not if we can actually compete with what Sir Alex Ferguson was doing back nearly over 2 decades ago. So obviously all the inflation rate is put in the right position, all the right players are in the right teams, etc, etc. We're going to see whether or not if we can do the domestic dominance of what Sir Alex Ferguson did back in the mid-90s. Now, just before we start the video, guys, please make sure that you do smash a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and hit that notification bell too. And guys, please make sure with the notifications you select all 4 notifications as well. Anyway, guys, we're going to start the season. We're going to crack straight on to the first game. But before we hit the first game, let's start the intro. So guys, as you can see, we've got to the first game of the season. Our next game is against Liverpool. Now, we've only managed to bring in one new face so far, which is Alan Armstrong. I've managed to get him from Stockport County, purely because Eric Cantona has obviously got a suspension after kicking that Crystal Palace fan using the Kung Fu kick, if you can recall. So we'll give Alan Armstrong number 10, and we'll kick off the first game of the season. Big game for us today. No Cantona. Andy Cole isn't exactly the strongest of strikers, using the 95-96 database, so I've gone with what I look at. Oh, go away. Seriously, Ian Rush, go away. Get in! On his debut, Alan Armstrong. Oh, that's money well worth spent. I think only spent... Oh, go away. Seriously, what is going on? Don't know, let's put Giggs back on the left hand side of the attacking midfield. No, we're not using Andy Cole. All Skulls will have to come on for Lee Sharp. Steve Bruce, you're on 5. No, Paul Parker's coming on. And then we'll swap Paul Parker with Gary Neville, who can play at centre half, unlike Paul Parker. Come on, lads. Our first game of the season. It's against Liverpool, of all teams. But our first game of the season, and we're losing at Old Trafford. We've got to get our act together. Get in! Get in! Oh my God, now it's time for the win. We can get a late winner here. There's only 14 minutes left to go. Come on, lads. We can do it. We can do it. Come on. Go on, lads. All the way. Last few minutes. We could do it. We could do it. Come on. No, the referee's going to blow the whistle soon. Oh! We were much better in the second half. In the second half, we dominated that. So I think it's evident that Scholes has got to be on the attacking midfield side. Oh, Zidane's bid been rejected. Oh, we've got Ivan Campo. Brilliant. He looks a brilliant centre back. He does. Have a look at that. He looks really good. Oh, we've got our next game already. Okay. Ivan Campo moves is official. So Ivan Campo is going to have to start. Steve Bruce had a 5 in the last game, so off he goes. Campo is on. Steve Bruce on the subs bench. And we'll play Paul Parker at right back. Campo, he could be number 14. Right, we need a much better start in the second game. This game, the Liverpool game, that was a warm-up game for us, but now's the time where we need to start playing. So come on, lads, you know what you need to do. You need to get that ball into the back of the net, and we can all start screaming and shouting and cheering your name. 25 minutes gone. Still 0-0 at Old Trafford. I just realised our first 2 games. Oh no. Oh, go away. Kevin Pilkington in goal. Maybe this was a bad decision. This was a bad decision for us to be. Oh, we got a penalty. Get in, Dennis Irwin. Oh, their lead lasted 2 minutes. Mike Riley, as usual. Get in, Beckham. Mike Riley, as usual, giving away loads of penalties. Giggs' goal was offside. Armstrong makes it 3-1. That's 3 goals in 2 games for Armstrong, so he's proven that he is money well worth spent. So 3-1 against Tottenham. We can't take him lightly though, because they've got Teddy Sheringham and Chris Armstrong. Obviously, as you can see, scored. Dimitrescu's playing. Ronnie Rosenthal, the guy who missed the open goal, ironically. And they've got Sol Campbell as well, which is another really good player. And Darren Anderton, he was at his best at Tottenham. 4-1. Get in. 3 points in the bag. That's what I like to see. Oh! Armstrong's got a hat-trick in his second game. 5-1. It just shows that we just took our chances, unlike Tottenham, because it was near enough 50-50%, but the tackle-1 ratio is looking good in defence as well as defensive midfield. It is looking good, so I am super happy with that. Right, we're appealing Peter Schmeichel's suspension because I am not having that. Not having that, no way. Boavista, Grasshopper and Panathinaikos. Nah, not bad. Tomasi, they want 1.8 million for him. See if we can get a lower amount for him. But look at that, he just looks absolutely phenomenal. I think if we can build him up properly, he can be a world-class defensive midfielder. Oh my god. They reduced Schmeichel's ban by 1 game. But Chelsea next. Oh god, really? Do I really need to face Chelsea right now? Oh, this is going to be a tough game. Right, we'll change the tactics. We'll go direct pass him. See if that'll fool the Chelsea lineup by changing to more of a direct approach. So Alan Armstrong's 5 goals in 2 games. Dead happy with this. Dead happy with Alan Armstrong. Oh my god, speaking of the devil, he makes it 1-0 in the 7th minute. That's 6 goals in 3 games. Eric Cantona, when you come back from your suspension, mate, you're going to be in trouble. Sinclair makes it 2-0. Typical Frank Sinclair, scoring own goals. But Eric Cantona, I don't know if I'm going to be able to play him because Armstrong, he's prolific. Come on, lads. We need to make it 3-0. We need to make it 3-0. Come on. Right. Andy Cole. Come on. We'll play him in attacking midfield. We'll give Andy Cole a chance. We'll give him a chance. And oh god, here we go. I shouldn't have brought him on. I should not have brought him on. All of a sudden, it looks like Chelsea are just on us like flies over shit. Come on. Still 20 minutes to go. 5 minutes, lads. Hold on. Hold on. Tell you what, we were lucky to win that. We were very lucky to win that. Blackburn Rovers are proven to be the early pacemakers at the moment. Right, Daljmina, I'll tell you what. On first look, first glance, I thought he was really good, but I've noticed the teamwork at 4 and his work rate at 10. Don't think it's someone that I'm really going to be, I can rely on. Right, Champions League's European squad. Now, obviously, I can pick players who are obviously above a certain age. I don't know if it's 20 or 21. So any of the players that I do want who are 20, I'm going to pick just in case. I'm not going to risk it. I do, but obviously the ones that are under 21, then I won't need to pick them, because obviously youth players can play in the youth squad regardless. In the European squad, sorry. I've got 20 players. Davies, I'll put in there just in case. Oh, Tomasi bid's been accepted. We'll use it as your squad rotation. If we have Tomasi, that's it. We don't need any more defensive midfielders. I'll be happy with that, because we've got Keane. We'll have Tomasi now. And you know, if needs be, we can play Davies or Beckham in defensive midfield. So I'm not too, I'm not too stressed out about it. Not too stressed out. Right, so we've got no Schmeichel for the next 2 games. So Kevin Pilkington, lads, I need you at your best. We're going to give Tomasi a go on his debut against Wimbledon, the crazy gang. Give him number 8. Right. This could be a tough game at Selhurst Park. So we've got to pray and hope that we can get the job done. I've never liked Wimbledon playing against them, because I don't know, it's just the eerie feeling that we can lose against them. And at the moment, it's sticking at 0-0, and it shows that we're struggling to get anything past their back line at the moment. Getting kicks! Oh my days, offside. Typical. Typical. Is it counting now? Yes, it is. Paul Scholes' first goal. Get in. We've only had 4 chances. Keep the same team. Tomasi's doing really well with his tackles 1, but we do need to get him subbed off, because he's got a yellow card. I don't really want to leave it too long in case he gets sent off. So Nicky Butt's coming on. Oh, is it going to stick at 1-0? Come on, lads, we can do Wimbledon more than this. One 0 it is. We'll take it. We'll take it, because at the end of the day, we've kept another clean sheet. We've got 3 points. So, it's a good building block to start with. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. I mean, in the league at the moment, we're 3rd. Aston Villa are top, but us, Everton and Liverpool are undefeated. And Everton's back at top of the table now. Martin Phillips. Oh, I wanted him. Tried getting him at the start of the season, but Exeter City were not letting him go. So they offered 1.4 million. What was it? 1.4? 1.5. We'll go 1.5. Right, first Champions League game against Grasshopper. Peter Schmeichel can play in goal for this. Tomasi can't play. Davies gonna go on the subs bench. Butts back in the starting lineup. Get the Neville brothers on the subs bench. Here we go. Grasshopper. We shouldn't struggle against them. Get in. 2 minutes in. David Beckham. Get in, Irwin. 2-0. Surely that's all over already. Surely that's all over already. Oh, Butt's got a yellow card. Right, Lee Sharp comes on for Paul Scholes. Gives Sharp a chance again. Come on, lads. Get in. 3-0 all over. We've got the 3 points. Tell you what, feels like there's going to be more. Feels like there's going to be more goals in this game. Oh, it's Massimo Lombardo. I thought it was Attilio Lombardo for Grasshopper then, but it's not. 3-0, stayed at 3-0. Cracking result. Oh, one more league game without Peter Schmeichel. Hopefully we can do well. Blackburn Rovers. Oh. And they've got Alan Shearer. Tomasi's going on the subs bench. I'm not going to play Tomasi against Blackburn. I think that is too much of a challenge for him. I'm going to go more of a direct approach against Blackburn Rovers as well. We're at Old Trafford, so hopefully we can do the job, get the 3 points, and then Schmeichel is back in the starting lineup after this game. Pilkington, don't mess about with it. Oh my god, Pilkington's handling's awful. So's Flowers though. Get in, Roy Keane! First goal of the season. Get in, you little beauty. God, it feels slightly nerve in this game. I do feel like Blackburn's going to come back. Come on, lads. Get in! Oh, but it counts this time. Get in, Armstrong. 2-0. All over. Fantastic. I'm so happy we got the 3 points against Blackburn. Exeter City dismiss. Martin Phillips is available for transfer. That's not good news. Vista, right. Peter Schmeichel's had his suspension. He's done. Davis can go on subs bench because Tomasi is ineligible to play. Now Vista, they're not a top team, but I feel that we shouldn't take them lightly still. And plus, we're playing away from home, so we've got to keep our guard up. Get in, Giggsy. 1-0. Get in, United. Now it's on for the second. We need more than one. We can't keep it at 1-0. We need to score more. Paulo Sousa. Oh, get in, Armstrong. Did I see that say Paulo Sousa? Oh yes, it's not who I was. It's a different Paulo Sousa, but yeah, I remember him. He was all right. But Bobo, they got a couple of players I recall actually. 2-0 half time. Keeping the same team for the second half. We're doing fantastically well. Butt and Keane have got 2 yellow cards, but our tackling success rate not so good for Button this game. Come on, lads. Can we make it 3? Ten minutes to go, lads. Come on, get in. 3-0 Armstrong. Fantastic. 6 points. 6 goals, 6 points, none conceded. We're off to a flying start. Finally Exeter accept the offer. So we'll use Phillips as a squad rotation, give him exactly what he wants. And now we're playing away from home against Bolton. So now we can put Tomasi back in. Because we're playing Bolton Wanderers. So it's not really a team that we need to worry about, and I'm trying to change the player instructions and it's not letting me do that. That's strange. No, it's not letting me do that either. I'm using the right click, but it's not letting me change it. No, that's strange. That is. Don't know why. I'm using the right click and it's not letting me change player instructions. That's odd. Giggsy 1-0. Get in, Scholesy 2-0. Come on, let's make it 3 before half time. Right, we'll take Tomasi off. I don't want him getting sent off, so Nicky Butt, if it's going to actually accept it this time, Nicky Butt comes on. God, we need another goal. We need another goal, United. Come on. Coming up to full time. Gonna keep another clean sheet, it looks like. Get in 3 points, another clean sheet. 6 games in, we've drawn one, which obviously first game of the season, but dead happy with that. Martin Phillips is signing for us. Get in. That is only going to make us so much more efficient in attacking midfield. Tomasi can't play, so Butt's starting, even though he's one more yellow card away from getting a suspension. Simon Davis is on the subs bench. So is Martin Phillips. 28 he's going to have. Win this game and we are well on our way to winning this group. Georgios Donis, I remember him. He was a really good player back in the day. But yeah, apart from that, I can't really recall much names of the Panathinaikos team. But Alan Armstrong, get in! Look at that. Top of the table. Get in, Giggsy. 2-0. Surely that's all over now, boys. Surely it's all over now. Don't think Panathinaikos really got the depth within their team to be able to come back from this. But Martin Phillips is going to come on. We're going to use him as the central pivot for the attacking 3 midfielders. See if he can do well on there. I know it's not his strongest position. His strongest position is left wing. Well, attacking left wing, should I say. But see if he can handle in the central role. Looks like we're going to keep it 2-0. 2-0. Another clean sheet in the Champions League. Got three games. 3-0. Get in. 3 games, 9 goals, none conceded, 9 points. Absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Keane's been given a praise. Yep, definitely. So the next game, Aston Villa at home. So Butt Keane, get Tomasi back on the subs bench. So look at the team. Everyone's fully fit. Not going to change. Oh, Babetto, what a legend he was back in the day. 17.75 million pounds. That's a load of money back in 1995. Get in, 12 minutes. Roy Keane makes it 1-0 to Manchester United. We're off to a flying start right now. So you look at, I mean, Dennis Irwin, we're just looking at the stats at the moment. I mean, we're doing all right, but we're not creating many chances against Villa. I mean, there's a reason why they're challenging, you know, near the top of the table against us at the moment. But you think about it, Aston Villa, you know, in 95, 96, they had a really good team. In reality, they should have been able to challenge for much more honours. You know, going back then, I know they won the League Cup back in the early 90s, but after that, they kind of dropped. But 1-0, great victory. We're 3 points clear of Everton, but we do have a game in hand over them. But Liverpool also has a game in hand as well. But Everton and Newcastle, they're banging in the goals. But well, Ivan Campo, yep, definitely, he needs to be praised. He needs to be praised. He's doing fantastically well at the moment. Eric Cantona has resumed full training, but the problem is, Cantona, I cannot start you. He wants a new contract. Keno deserves a new contract straight away. That's all I can offer, Keno. But you are on 4,500, so, you know, give me a break, love. Right, we'll put Cantona on the subs bench. Andy Cole's off. Other than that, we're not changing the team. We'll change the tackling back to normal, and we'll go to mixed passing. Just because Nottingham Forest, they're not as big of a team, so I feel that we can change our tactic ever so slightly just to see if we can create more chances for the likes of Alan Armstrong, Beckham, Scholes, and Giggs. Pallister, you need to watch out. You can't get sent off in this game. Get in. 1-0 in the 24th minute. Paul Scholes. I don't know. I mean, mixed passing, it hasn't been that successful. I mean, I thought we would have created a hell of a lot more chances against Forest. Obviously, they're playing a really good tactic, but Alan Armstrong 2-0 all over. I'm not seeing Forest coming back from this. We are doing amazing. 3-0. Get in. I mean, the way we're playing, we might be able to go all season undefeated. That'd be amazing. Right, we're going to try and bring on Eric Cantona. We'll put him on as a central attacking midfielder. And Nicky Butt, I can't have you getting sent off. And like I said, Pallister, can't have you getting sent off too. Keane, I can't get you get sent off as well. Come on, mate. Need to be a little bit less. You know, a little less aggression when it comes to tackling. Get in. Cantona as a central attacking midfielder makes it 4-0. Cantona's back. That's going to be the main topic on the headlines, that Cantona's back and he scored on his return. But I noticed Alan Armstrong didn't do anything in that game after when Eric Cantona came on. So that's something I need to watch out on. But everyone's fully fit. Not changing the team to play against Leeds. And we're going to go back to mixed passing again because that worked tremendously well. Keno, once again, 1-0. So Anthony Yeboah, God. I don't know if you guys can remember Anthony Yeboah, but he scored an amazing goals, always on the half volley. I remember he scored against Wimbledon one time. I hit the bar on the line, hit the bar and went in. he's incredible for those type of goals. Right, Cantona's coming on. Put him back on for Paul Scholes. But maybe Alan Armstrong will do something in the second half, because he's been quiet since Cantona's returned. Come on, lads. God, 73rd minute, and Armstrong is doing nothing. Oh no! Anthony Yeboah makes it 1-1. Can we have late drama here at Ellen Road? No, we can't. Crying out loud! Eric Cantona comes back, and all of a sudden Alan Armstrong's doing nothing. Keane signed his new 6-year deal. Groovy. Panathinaikos away from home win this, and we have qualified for the next stage of the UEFA Champions League. I wonder if I don't play Cantona, will Alan Armstrong actually start turning up again? I don't know. I might. I mean, Cantona didn't even do anything, but then again, it was Leeds United. But they are struggling in the league. They're 16th in the league now. Oh, I don't know. All I do know is that I need my main striker. Speaking of my main striker, he gets it in. Get in, lad. Armstrong again. 15th for the season. 15 goals already, and we're only in October. Giggs goals offside. No, Martin Phillips. Bring Martin Phillips in. He can play central attacker midfielder. Well, Panathinaikos are now down to 10 men. Is it going to stay at 2-0? It's going to stay at 2-0, isn't it? Yeah, 2-0. Well, we're through to the next round. Through to the second phase of the UEFA Champions League. Can't really ask much of the lads, you know, because they are doing massively, massively well. I mean, we brought in only a few players just to try and build up the squad, obviously. But they are doing fantastically well. But I mean, you see the names in the UEFA Cup, likes of Bayern Munich, Barcelona, Inter Milan. You know, the names go on in the UEFA Cup, and you expect to see them in the Champions League. So that's how much of a difference is in 2.5 decades. Do you know what I mean? Right, Southampton. We're not going mixed passing. We're going direct passing. I think direct style of play at the moment is going to be the way we're going to have to play in the Premiership, because it worked well in one game, but then we played Leeds United, and well, Leeds United, we went mixed, didn't we? And that showed you how much of a difference that was. Get in, Armstrong, and now Beckham makes it 2. Get in. Oh, Scholes makes it 3. It's going to turn into a cricket score there, surely. It feels like it's going to be a cricket score. Oh, come on, Giggs. Oh, should be 4-0. Should be 4-0. Right, Martin Phillips will give you another try on Paul Scholes. We'll play Martin Phillips on the right hand side now. See if that makes any difference, instead of him playing in the centre of the 3. It does look like that we are all over Southampton at the moment. Get in, Armstrong. 4-0. It should be now 5. It's 5-0 now. Get in, Giggsy. All we need is Phillips. It's 6. Oh, ho, ho, ho. All we need is Phillips to get in on the act as well. Come on, Phillips. You can do it, lad. Ah. He didn't get much chances at all, Martin Phillips. Only 4 passes he made. Could he be? Oh, could I have wasted my money on him? That is what I'm worried about right now. I could have wasted my money on him. Build up the praise of Beckham. He thanks me. You're welcome, lad. You're welcome. Our 5th Champions League game. So it's not imperative to play the best team, but I mean, I still want to go out and have a massive, massive win. So we're going to put Cantona in instead of Alan Armstrong, and we're going to start Martin Phillips as well. I mean, it's Grasshopper. You know, I said this before when we faced them in the reverse fixture when we were at home. They're not a team that we need to worry about. So, you know, a couple of changes. It won't rock the Casbah. It won't upset the apple cart, so to speak. So get in, Phillips. He scores his first goal. Oh, thank the Lord. I was really worried that he may not be what I thought he was going to be. But no, it's fine. He's got his first goal, and now Giggs makes it 2. Get in. Oh, thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. We're doing all right. We're doing all right now. Now Phillips has got his first goal for the club. I feel he's going to be able to go on and you know, wreak havoc throughout the season as and when he can get game time. And Eric Cantona, King Eric, he makes it 3-0. If we score one more goal, we've averaged 3 goals a game for the past 5 games. Oh my God. Giggsy makes it 4. Can we make it 5-0? Come on, lads, let's make it 5. No, can we? It's so close. Oh, 5-0. No, sorry, 4-0. I wanted it to be 5-0. Cracking game. Cracking. I mean, Phillips getting off the mark, which is the main thing. He managed to score his first goal for the club, which is imperative for him. Now we can go on and wreak havoc throughout the whole season. But this is going to be a tough game. Everton has started off really well this season, so we need to make sure we have our best foot forward and we don't give them any chances. Oh, sweet Jesus. What on earth is going on? Is that Ken Barlow? Ken Barlow for Everton. No, I think it's Steve Barlow, I think. But we're losing 1-0. That's not a great start at all. Oh, and Ivan Campos sent off. You've got to be kidding me. Come on, Bruce. I need you. I need you big time, lad. So we're going to have to play with Roy Keane as the sole defensive midfielder. We can come back from this still. We can come back from it. I have no issue. Seriously, what is going on? Is it self-destruction mode now? I'm going to have to play Roy Keane in defence. It's self-destruction mode, seriously. Come on. Oh, good God. Seriously, end the game now. We ain't coming back from this. We've got 9 men. Come on, United. Alan Armstrong's pulled a goal back. Is it too little too late though? Can we get a major turn events? Can we get late drama at no. Look at that. Oh, I'm fuming. I'm absolutely fuming. We gotta change. We gotta change our way against QPR. We can't afford another slip up like that. That was absolutely dreadful. I know it's only the League Cup. I'm not really too fussed about the League Cup, but after that defeat, we need to start showing that we're capable of actually doing something right. Get in, Scholesy. Come on, Keno. 2-0. And now it's free. All over. All over now. Get in, Armstrong. Can we make it 5? Come on, lads. Yes! Armstrong makes it 5-0. It is all chuffing over. Come on, let's get to our next game. 4th round, we're against Tranmere. Right, let's give Giggs a different... Come on, you don't like that squad status either. Right, indispensable. Oh, right, we'll just see. I mean, he's on 8,000 already. How much more money does he need? Right, Tomasi goes back into the subs bench. Right, Man City, this is going to be a big game. Oh, get in. Right, come on. We need to start smashing Man City now. To think, in 2.5 decades later, Man City and Man United done a total reversal swap. Get in, Armstrong. That, you know, Man City dominating domestic football, and now looking like they're going to dominate European football now with Erling Haaland in their team. And Man United, you know, they're total opposite to what they are, to what they were, should I say? Don't know. Maybe Eric Ten Hag can actually revitalise the old Manchester United ways. I'm not too sure. I think they need to get rid of every single player and start again with the players that he wants. But then again, that's never going to happen with the likes of Glazer's going to be at the helm, is it? But 4-0 at half time, fantastic. City hasn't even had a single chance in front of our goal. So Tomasi's coming on. He's he needs more game time. He needs to develop into the bright young lad, which he looks like he can be. Can we make it 5, lads? Come on. Come on, let's make it 5-0 against City. No, it doesn't look like it. 4-0, still good enough though. I mean, looking at the stats, they only had one shot, we had 20. Tomasi impresses at United. Yeah, we'll build up his praise too. Let's see, Burvista. Right, this is the last game of our group. We'll start Simon Davies. He doesn't get game time really. Having to chop and change the team around is really, really annoying, but look at that. All we need is to win 3-0 again, averaging 3 goals a game in 6 games and not concede, which is truly remarkable in the Champions League, I think. Oh, go away. Scholes was offside. Shut the front door. Come on, Armstrong. 1-0. Get in, lad. Right, it's only 1-0 at half time though. We'll keep the same team, but we need to score 2 more goals. Get it. Oh, that's 2 goals disallowed. Oh, it counts now. David Beckham makes it 2-0. Come on, lads. 1 more goal. 1 more goal. That's all it takes. I'm not asking for much, really. Yes! Get in. 25 goals already for Armstrong. What an amazing little signing he is. 4 minutes to go. We've kept a clean sheet. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely brilliant. Oh, go away. Oh, we conceded our first and only goal in the Champions League phase 1 of our group. Giggs rejects contracts. Oh, you're having a tin bath, mate. You're indispensable to the club. Oh, he's still not going to meet us. He can just stay there wanting a new contract. He's just not going to get it. If he's not going to play ball with me, then I'm not playing ball with him. 600,000, nice. We've got some money. You're having a laugh. You've got to be kidding me. Look at that group. I mean, we're in Group A, so we can't call it the group of death, but this is the group of arseholes. Look at that. Dortmund, Juventus, Real Madrid. The group of arseholes. Seriously, how is anyone meant to get out of that group? That, oh, what's Group B like? Oh, come on. Cuff, get over. We've seriously got the group of arseholes. So if we beat Tranmere, we're against Arsenal in the League Cup quarter-final. But that Champions League second phase group, Group A, the group that we're in, that is just absolutely ridiculous. Oh, I'm so annoyed. That team, that group. Anyone would look at that group and be like, 2 strong teams are out of the Champions League, which is true. Give Armstrong a little bit of praise. He's doing absolutely fantastic, as well as Ivan Campo. You know, he deserves the plaudits as well. So who's going through to the Euro 96? Oh, Denmark, Holland, Turkey. Big countries are coming through. And Ukraine as well. Oh, brilliant. Campo and Pallister are suspended for this game. Right, we're going to have to play Gary Neville. Nicky Butt. Pete Schmeichel wants a new contract. Indispensable. Yeah, fine. You have that wage structure, mate. I'm happy with that. God, this is going to be a tough game. I know we're at Old Trafford, but get in! Get in, David Beckham! Get in, lad! Oh, get in, Scholesy. 2-0. 2-0 and all over. Oh, go away. No, we're not having this game. Get in. All three of my attacking midfielders have got a goal in now. John Jensen got taken off early. Ray Parler's come on. 3-1. It's all over now. All chuffing over. They ain't coming back from this. And David Platt's injured now, so they've lost their playmaker. They've lost a man that can create the chances for them. So it's 3 points to us. I don't see us losing any more games. I mean, the Everton game was a blip. It was a blip. I don't see us losing any more games for the rest of the season. We've got such a strong team. Seriously? John Hartson's pulled another goal back. Lads, don't you dare concede another goal. Thank God. I mean, let's be honest, if David Platt was still playing, they probably would have come back from that game. But 3-2, we got the 3 points. Arsenal suffered their second defeat of the season. We're 5 points clear of Blackburn and Arsenal now. So, like I said, I don't see us losing any more games this season. I honestly feel that we've got the ability to go on for the rest of the season without losing another game. We've got such a strong team. Yeah, I don't need you, Pat McGibbon. I'm sorry. We'll get you transfer listed. Oh, here we go. Group of arseholes. Ivan Campo's back. Oh, I was playing Phil Neville at centre-back. No wonder. No wonder we struggled in defence. God, I'm never making that rookie mistake ever again. Phil Neville in centre-back. God, what do you think the scoreline's going to be? Oh, get in, Paul Scholes in the 4th minute. And Julio Cesar's been sent off as well. God, this is a turnout for the books. We could actually win this game. Oh, give over, ref. We should have had a penalty there. No, they're having no chances against us. Oh, that's absolutely brilliant. Look at their team. They've got Patrick Berger, Stefan Chapisat, Mateus Sammer, Andreas Muller, Jurgen Koller, Julio Cesar, Stefan Reuter, and Stefan Kloss as well. Even Karl-Heinz Riedel. You know, so they've got a really good team. It's 2-0. Ivan Campo makes it 2. Get in. I swear I said that was his first goal for the club. Get in, you little beauty. Oh, we're going to keep a clean sheet. Yes. Wow, Juventus beat Real Madrid 4-2. Joe Roberts, no, we don't need you, mate. I'm sorry. You've got to go. Oh, what an amazing score. 2-0 against Borussia Dortmund. Absolutely ecstatic with that game. QPR next. We've got no Irwin. We've got no Campo. So Phil Neville will play at left back, not centre back this time. And Gary or David. David May. Gary Neville can be on second sub. And Tomasi can have the third sub as well. But we're playing QPR, so Tomasi can have more game time. To think we've only brought in 3 players, Tomasi, Phillips and Alan Armstrong. Speaking of Alan Armstrong, he makes it 1-0. Get in. And, you know, I mean, that's as much as we could bring in, because a lot of the teams were reluctant to release some players. So we're doing amazingly well with the talent we've got. Alan Armstrong, oh, I'll tell you what, Alan Armstrong's the Cy Galco of CMO 102 with the CM 95-96. Amazing player. Absolutely amazing. Right, Giggsy, I can't let you get sent off, so Martin Phillips is going to come on. And he scores. Get in, Martin Phillips. And it's 4-0. We are certainly going on the rest of the season. 5-0. Rest of the season undefeated. You heard it right here. We're in the end of November. Really, the end of November already? God, it feels like we're going through the season really quickly. Ah, Trevor Sinclair. And Armstrong, no. No, that's going to hurt us badly. I'm hoping Armstrong's not out for long. Oh, that sucks. How long are you injured for, Armstrong? Irwin's out for 2 weeks. 3 months. Oh no. God, that's hurt. That's hurting big time. We've got to rely on Eric Cantona. He's got to turn up. If Eric Cantona doesn't turn up for the next 3 months, my quest of not losing another game for the rest of the season, that's well and truly gone. We need Alan Armstrong. 4th round of the League Cup. If Tranmere beats us, it's fine. I'm not too fussed, like I said, about the League Cup. But if we have a massive cup run, then, you know, I'll gladly take it. You know, at the end of the day, Sir Alex Ferguson getting Giggsy. Sir Alex Ferguson in 95-96 won the league and FA Cup. So if we can match that, then I can say I'm just as good as Sir Alex Ferguson. But, get in Cantona. But guys, make sure you do... Get in Cantona, it's 3-0. But guys, make sure you do smash a like on the video. I want to get 50 likes for us to do a second season with this great team that we're building at the moment. Get in Cantona. 50 likes, like I said. Even if you don't like Man United, smash a like on this team, because I feel this team is absolutely incredible. Give it a smash a like if you think Sir Alex Ferguson was the best manager in his time. Cantona, 4 goals in a game. You never did that before in reality. But yeah, 50 likes. 50 likes for the team, for the fact that Sir Alex Ferguson was a great manager back in the day. I think any neutral fan can agree with that. And 50 likes to see, you know, a second season with this team, because I feel that we can build this team to be in a magnificent force. But definitely we need the 50 likes, guys. So make sure you do smash a like on the video. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, do so now. Martin Phillips, yeah, build his praise up. I think we need to blow some smoke up your arse. But Eric Cantona, 4 goals in the game, lad. What an amazing achievement for you. Right, is there any players that we like the look of that's running out of contract this season? Michael Console, good goalie. No one else on that first page. Casey Keller. No. Pat Bonner, brilliant keeper back in the day. Rudy Voller. Kavam. No. He was good for Liverpool. He was good for Liverpool, but no. But it doesn't look like there's anyone that can improve us. I mean, not really in the transfer list market either. Well, we're just going to have to go for the rest of the season, not worrying about who we're going to be bringing in. So we've got a nice League Cup fixture if we can get through. Steve Bruce, give you a new contract. You're not going to be a player coach. 5,500. You're on 5,500 now. Let's give you a little bit less. 4-4. That's acceptable. I mean, you're 34 years old, mate. Colin Murdoch, no. Ben Thornley, no. Graham Tomlinson, no. Tomasi shows promise. Yeah, we'll build more smoke up his ass. Let's do it. Right, Cantona. Turn up against West Ham. You did against Tranmere. Need you to do it again, lad. Come on, lads. We need another big win. Come on. Come on. Get in, Keane. Oh, go away. Come on. Late drama. Come on. We need to win. We need to win. Crying out loud. Cantona. Come. Ben Thornley's gone. This is going to be our toughest game to date. Giggs still not... Oh, Giggs, you're winding me up. Get in! 2 minutes gone and we're winning 1-0. Come on, boys. Come on, lads. We can get a really good, famous victory here at the Bernabeu. See, Cantona's had 5 chances. Cantona cannot live up. Oh, Keno's injured. Shite. Simon Davis, you're gonna have to come on. What a game for him to be playing. What a time to come on as a sub to play against Real Madrid. Cantona can't live up to Alan Armstrong's stature. Alan Armstrong would be all over this game. Real Madrid are not able to do as much as what they would normally do against us. 7 minutes away from a famous victory at the Bernabeu. Come on, lads. Hold it. Oh, yes. 22. We were all over Real Madrid. Eric Cantona had 9 attempts at goal. He is not living up to the expectation that I hold for him. He needs to be all over this, like flies over shit. Oh, no. Keane's out for 3 months. 2. Oh, we need a defensive midfielder. We need a defensive midfielder and quick. Let's see. Cesar Sempowell. No. I mean, I know Diego Pablo Simeone's not a defensive midfielder, but he could fit the bill. We've only got 6 million though. If they don't accept 5 million, then I'm just going to have to struggle on. Leyton Orient or Wrexham in the FA Cup third round. Coventry City, right, no Keane. Are we going to... Right, I'm going to change it up slightly. No, I'm going to put David Beckham in defensive midfield. Scholes in the centre. Phillips on the left. So we'll swap Giggs with Phillips over. There we go. Because Giggs had played on the right hand side before. But I'm going to have to play Andy Cole because Eric Cantona, 9 shots against Real Madrid. Oh, Dave Buse has been sent off. God, I remember meeting Dave Buse when I was really, really young. He came on holiday to a town where I'm from, and really, really nice guy. Really is. I remember his horrific injury as well. That was horrifying. That really was. But we need Andy Cole. Come on, lad. You need to get in this game. We've had 1 shot on target. Eric Cantona, come on, get on. Cantona, seriously. Bang a goal in. Thank you, Cantona. Oh, get in. Cantona makes it 2. Is Cantona better at coming on as a sub? Is that what it is? Oh, he's got a hat-trick. Get in. God, it's 3-1. Phillips makes it 4. Get in, lad. Come on. Let's make it 5. No, 4-1. Tell you what, I mean, Cantona is playing better coming on as a sub. Right, so Lee Sharp, you're going to have to play. League Cup quarter-final. I think if we beat Arsenal, we face Charlton Athletic in the semis. I think that's what it was. Oh, come on, penalty. Sharp. Lee Sharp gets it in. Get in. Didn't really want you taking penalties, lad, but doesn't matter. Come on, hold out. Hold it out. That's it. 6 chances. Andy Cole. Andy Cole finally gets a goal. God, we're going to go through to the semi-final. We're through to the semi-final of the League Cup. It wasn't a convincing win. It wasn't a convincing win, but still, nonetheless, we got through, which is the most important thing. Barcelona sign Jose Silverware. Oh, what a keeper. Tulio, I've not come across Tulio before, but he doesn't really look like a Barcelona type of player, if I'm being honest. 2 games in hand. We're 1 point in front. We can stretch our wings now. We can literally fly away from all competition. No Ivan Campo. Right, Irwin's back, so Gary McAllister can go in centre back. Lee Sharp can come off. Phillips can come back in. But we are going to play with Eric Cantona. This is against Liverpool, so we can't mess about. Ian Morley, he's a coach. I can find better coaches, Ian. You can go. Really important game. Really, really important game we've got here. Get in, Pallister. Get in. And Phillips, it's 2-0. Oh, we could be going on for a massive victory at Anfield here. Come on, lads. Let's make it 3-0 now. Eric, you need to get in on the act as well, because I'm having major doubts with you. So it's still 50-50. Oh, Phil Barb, no. Phil Barb gets a goal back literally just on half time. So we're keeping the same team, hoping that it was just a little blip and nothing's going to come of it. But we need a 3rd goal right now. We need to make it 3-1. Get in, Giggsy. Right, let's make it 4 now. I don't. Oh my God! Jason McAteer makes it 3-2. Come on, lads. Come on, lads. Don't mess it up. Don't mess this up, lads. Come on. Get in, Cantona. This is 10th goal of the season. Get in, Giggsy. It's 5-2. What a massive win at Anfield. Yeah, we're now starting to show exactly what we're like. Everton's Duncan Ferguson, Stuart Barlow. That's it, Stuart, not Steve. But I don't recall Stuart Barlow playing for Everton that much, but he's having a good season. Simeone bid rejected. I'm not going to mess about. I'm not going to fight to having another defensive midfielder. We just got to settle with Beckham playing in defensive midfield. Right, Campo's back. God, Keane and Armstrong injured. Wes Brown's suspended for 3 matches. Dortmund's Ruben Sosa. He's not that big of a deal, is he? Oh God, Cantona, come on. Cantona seriously needs to get involved in this game. Come on. 20 minutes to go. We need to get a winner here, lads. Get in, Nicky Butt. Oh, go away, Ferdinand. Eric Cantona isn't going to do the job for us. He's not going to do the job, is he? I'm going to struggle. I'm going to struggle to get further ahead in the league without Alan Armstrong. 2 months to play. Gotta struggle on, but we could fall down the pecking order without Alan Armstrong banging in our these goals. Get in, Scholesy. Oh, now Eric Cantona does it for us. He scores now. 2-0 against Sheffield Wednesday. A late Christmas present from Eric Cantona on Boxing Day. Get in, Phillips. He's developing into a good player, Phillips. I like the lad, even if he does come from Exeter City. I thought we could make it 4-0, but it looks like we've tied out in the second half. Oh no! Oh, brilliant. This is another injury for us. Still got a game in hand. We're 2 points clear. Phillips out for 3 weeks. But needs to be praised. Build him up. He's playing brilliantly this season. Wimbledon, no Phillips. Right, so we're gonna have to play Tomasi in defensive midfield. Swap Giggs and Beckham around. Roberto Carlos. Oh God, what a legend he is. How much is he? 9.5 mil. No, can't get him. Bent Christensen. No, he looks alright. 4 subs. No. Who are we missing? Sub 3. Simon Davies. Right. The last game of 1995, and Paul Scholes scores his 10th goal of the season. Get in. I tell you what, we are surviving by the central attacking midfielders scoring goals, other than Eric Cantona banging them in. It's the only way we're surviving at the moment. But if Alan Armstrong was still fit and he wasn't injured, I'd hate to think I'd love to think rather how many goals he would be on so far this season. I think he must be on over 20 by now, surely. Seriously, Efan Akoku equalises for Wimbledon. They've only had 2 chances. They're near the bottom. Get in, Tomasi. First goal for the club. Get in. Oh, come off it. No. Equalises from a penalty spot. Get in. No. Oh, that's just wound me up now. That's wound me up. I can't believe that. Wimbledon 19th. Oh, well, we've got to shake it off now because we've got our next game straight away against Nottingham Forest. After that horrific draw against Wimbledon, I do feel that we need to... I don't know. I mean, I can't really change the team up because look, I mean, Butt's suspended, Keane's injured, Phillips injured, Armstrong's injured. There's nothing else I can do. So we've got to literally just shake it off. Shake it off. Oh God, so crying out loud. Another fucking injury. I don't know if this season's going to get any worse for us now because it literally just feels like there's a roadblock every time. Get in, Beckham! Get in, son! But it does feel like there's a roadblock every time we're trying to move forward, and it just isn't working for us. So we need to have that passion, the fire, the energy, the the electricity, so we can go on and, you know, and be successful for the rest of the season, because otherwise it's not going to happen for us, and we're the ones that's going to rue the chances when it comes to the end of the season if we haven't got to the position where we need to be. Don't forget, guys, if you want to see a second season, you need to make sure that you do smash a like on the video. I want to have 50 likes minimum to get a second season going with this great team. Getting Cantona 2-0 all over surely now. But yes, 50 likes, guys, 50 likes, and we can get a second season on the go with this database. Obviously, it's the Championship Manager 95-96 database. But yeah, 2-0. We got the 3 points as long as we keep the clean sheet as well. Yes, we do. We are now back on track. We've now got the 3 points. We got the clean sheet. I feel maybe now we can move on from that horrific display against Wimbledon and just leave it in the past. But yeah, I'd love to do a second season, guys, and you guys are the only ones that can make it happen by hitting the like button, hitting 50 likes as a bare minimum. But if you haven't done so already, guys, you need to make sure that you do subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so yet already. And I did see that Paul Parker was injured for 2 weeks, but Broma gets a good midfielder there as well. FA Cup time, Wrexham, no Paul Parker, so Gary Neville is literally the only person that can fit the build. Oh, Nicky Butt's back from suspension, brilliant. So Simon Davies can come off. He can go back on the subs bench. New board take over Coventry City as well. Oh, get in, Giggsy. 1-0. It's only been 9 minutes. I know, to be fair, I could have actually done a bit of a squad rotation, you know, bring in some of the youth players, but I don't see the point. Get in, Scholesy. Don't see the point. I mean, we drew with Wimbledon with our best team. Come on, Cantona. We drew with Wimbledon with our best team, and what's going to happen? Oh my God, it's going to be a cricket score, 4-0, and it's only been 32 minutes. Watch out, T20 Cricket World Cup, because the Man United squad of 95-96, they're coming to beat the world record here. Come on, lads, let's make it 5-0. Oh, come on. There should have been 5. Shoulda, woulda, coulda been 5. Come on, lads, let's make it 5-0. Been quiet ever since Giggs scored his second goal. 4-0. Through to the next round. That's all that matters. There was no FA Cup shock. Who have we got in the next round? Aston Villa. Yeah, of course we're going to have a Premier League team straight afterwards. Scholes is injured for a week. Crying out loud. Cantona, world-class talent. Yeah, build his praise up. Hopefully with the praise he might think, oh, kick up the backside, you're going to score some goals now. One can only hope. Oh God, away at Middlesbrough. Got no Paul Scholes. Armstrong still out for a month. Keane's out for a month. Martin Phillips out for 10 days. Parker's still out for a week, isn't he? Well, I mean, Lee Sharp's the only one that we can use, isn't it? I mean, we could have bring in, you know, the likes of Terry Cook or, you know, anyone along those lines. Oh my good God, really? Really? Getting Cantona. So if that's all it takes is to give him a little bit of praise and he'll start banging in some goals, then I'll do that every game. Someone needs to ask me, do I need to praise Eric Cantona? I'll be like, hell yeah! Come on, lads. Come on. come on, lads. It's only 1-1. We still got plenty of time to get the 3 points here. Middlesbrough's always been a side, though, that they'll get you when you least expect it. And this feels like it's going to be one of those games that they're gonna take points away from me. Come on, Campo! 81st minute. And Giggsy! Oh, they couldn't hack it after Campo put us in the lead for the first time in this game. And Giggsy's just finished it off. What a way to win the game. Doing it in the last 10 minutes. Nearly coming into Vergy time. Oh, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Here's me ripping my hair out thinking, we're going to struggle, and they pull it out of the bag. Armstrong shows promise. Yes, he does. Oh, another away day at Tottenham. Literally everyone's on light training now. That's from injuries. So one hopes that they're going to be back very, very, very soon, sooner rather than later. Get in, Butt. Nicky Butt makes it 1-0. Great start. Oh, that should have been 2. Should have been 2 then. Come on, Cantona. It's 15th of the season. Oh, come on. Come on, we're so close. We're so close to making it free. Get in, Giggsy. 3-0. 3-0. Oh, Tomasi sent off. You absolute bellend. We'll just make Nicky Butt as the sole defensive midfielder. Not changing the attacking force. Come on! 4-0. We beat Wrexham 4-0 with 11 men, and we're beating Tottenham 4-0 with 10. But mind you, Tottenham's starting to pick it up now. No, 4-0. Cracking result. Really happy with that 4-0. So we played a game more, but Villa can still be 3 points behind us. Charlton beat Barnsley 8-2. Fucking hell. Right, Tomasi, we need to... I'm going to just literally see if I can get his suspension overruled. Revoked. Yep, Villa won. So we're back to being 3 points clear. Ivan Campo to be praised, yep. And look what happens. It says the FA has revoked Damino Tomasi's suspension. That is what I want to see. Cambridge City beat Millwall. Wow. Scholes returns. Parker returns. Blackburn wants Lee Sharp. Who have they got to bump up the price? Alan Shearer. He's unhappy as well. What's wrong with Shearer? Wants to be transferless. It feels he needs to leave to further his career. Right. If they offer Shearer as a part exchange, that would be absolutely amazing. I mean, if we can get Shearer, I'll change my formation to a two-man striking team quite happily. I mean, I might actually keep it as a three attacking midfielders and play with Armstrong and Shearer. What a duo that would be. Whoa, come on. Right. Chelsea's our next game. I think we're going to keep Gary Neville playing instead of Paul Parker. Gary Neville's played pretty good the past few games, so I feel it's worthwhile for Gary Neville to continue playing. Come on, Giggsy! 1-0 to Man United. Obviously, the Chelsea of 95-96 are nowhere near. Oh, Phillips back from injury makes it 2-0. But Chelsea's nowhere near the team that, you know, they are now, or they have been for the past, 15 years. But in 95-96, they were just a mid-table team. Scholesey's back from injury. It's 3-0 all over. Oh, Martin Phillips. No, Beckham was offside. (3-0) against Chelsea. I like that. I like that a lot. Keno's praised. Yeah, we've got to build his praise up too. Got to blow smoke up his arse as well, just to make him feel loved. Right, they're going to offer us 2.4 million. So it's about $500,000 more than what he's really valued at. But I think we need to get Alan Shearer. Let's see if they're... I know it's a cheeky offer of 2.5 million, but Shearer is excited to see that scouts are visiting him. Right, 2.4 million, we've got that for Lee Sharp. Is that a silly thing that I've done, that I've sold an attacker midfielder? I don't know, but I think we need the money still. You know, I mean, we've got 9.25 million to spend on players. Yeah, blow Cantona some smoke up his arse too. Semi-final of the League Cup against Charlton Athletic. We need a... Oh, Martin Phillips is cup tied, yeah. Right, so Terry Cook. Yeah, bring in Terry Cook. So the only change is Martin Phillips, because he's cup tied obviously, brought in Terry Cook from our reserves team. Oh my god. That, oh, really? Really? Got to be kidding me. We cannot lose to Charlton Athletic. Get in, Scholesey. Literally pulling my hair out because we're struggling to combat Charlton Athletic at the moment. Come on, Cantona! Just praying. Come on, penalty. Come on, ref. You're giving Charlton a penalty. Cantona. Oh, really? Gary Neville scores his first goal for the club. What a time to do it. Get in, lad. Come on, let's make it 4-1. 4-1's what we need. 4-1. Another penalty going against us. Come off it. Get in, Terry Cook. What a little debut for him. Newcastle beat Bradford 5-2. Martin Phillips shows promise. Yeah, definitely. He's a brilliant player. Shame that he comes from Exeter City, but he's a brilliant player. Right, Martin Phillips can come back into the starting lineup. Roy Keane's out for 10 more days. Simon Davis gives up his sub spot to Tomasi. Other than Phillips back in the starting lineup, the team is no different to how we played against Charlton Athletic. I do feel that we need to invest in the team, because I do like to have a big resource. Get in, Campo. Come on. Gary Neville again. God, it's Defenders Day today, isn't it? Gary Neville scores his second goal in as many games. Come on. And Aston Villa are second in the league. If only this was a league match, not the FA Cup. Right, Tomasi's coming on for Butt. I'm not risking Butt getting sent off here. Oh, 4-0. Go on, Giggsy. Oh, come on, United. The only times you'll ever hear me utter the words "Come on United's" only ever playing Championship Manager. Other than that, it's never going to happen. Come on, let's make it 5. Oh, Savo Milosevic. Sorry, I know it's only the FA Cup, but I don't want to concede a goal. Doesn't matter if we were winning 4-0. I don't want to concede. It's going to stay at 4-1, isn't it? Or is there late drama? No, 4-1. 4-1. We've knocked one of our main rivals out of the FA Cup early in the stage, so we've got either Port Vale or Bradford in the 5th round of the FA Cup. I'm happy. You know, we've knocked Villa out. That's the main thing. Right, we've got a few players we can add in. So Tomasi can be added in. John Curtis, he's still a youth player, so we can get away with not adding him in. Terry Cook, Alex Notman, David Healy. So you know they're all youngsters. So we don't really need to add them in. But Michael Appleton, I'm not too sure. So it's worthwhile just adding Appleton in just in case. Blackburn has dismissed the £2.5 million bid. Yeah, I thought as much. But I want Alan Shearer to start kicking up a fuss. So we'll add in 10 international games and we'll pay an extra 1.6 million. I know Blackburn's going to say no to it. I know they are. But if Alan Shearer can start making some noise saying he wants to leave, then you know it'd be good for us. But Mark de Griezer, what a brilliant player he was back in the day. Tottenham Hotspurs put a bid in for Danny Murphy. No, look at that, 10 goals in 16 games. We need to put a bid in. So I think Tottenham bid like 850 for him. So we'll go 875. Shearer bid rejected again. Right, let's put another bid in. Let's see, 2 million. Just going up little by little each time, just to, you know, test the waters, see if we don't get absolutely robbed by Blackburn if they do actually accept the offer. Oh, speaking of Blackburn Rovers, we've got to play them now. Keane still injured and Armstrong still injured. Paul Parker's not happy with the rotation squad. But Gary Neville's been playing brilliantly recently. Well, we'll give Wingy Parker his chance to shine again. Right, another 3 points please, United, because what? Shearer, what are you doing, lad? What are you doing to us, mate? You want to join us? You want to leave Blackburn, but yet you're scoring for them. Stop it, lad. Make that the only goal that you score against us, because get in, Cantona, because we need the 3 points, Shearer. Oh, come on, boys. Come on. Get in, Cantona. 2-1. We're in the lead for the first time in this game. Now we can go off and win this game really, really comfortably. Come on, Schmeichel. Oh my days, what? And Shearer does it again. Alan Shearer does it again. Come on. Come on, United. Oh, go away. Seriously, Shearer in the 80th minute scoring a hat-trick against us. The lad wants to leave Blackburn Rovers. The lad wants to leave them and he fucking wins it for them. What on earth is going on? Giggs banned for 1 game. Brilliant. Oh, look, Shearer's bid rejected. He's just trying to take the piss out of me, Blackburn. Right, well, pump it up to 5.1 million all in total. Leeds United in the next game. We need to bounce back after that 3-2 defeat at Blackburn. Armstrong and Keane are still not available. Gary Neville's coming back into the starting lineup. Come on, Beckham. 1-0 to United. Get in. Come on, we need it to be 2. Get in, Giggsy! 2-0. Well, let's make it 3 now because I don't like it being at 2-0. Come on, lads. 3-0. Come on. Half time. Come on, Campo. It's time to party with Ivan Campo. It's his 4th goal of the season. Look at that, 3-0. No reply from Leeds United. There was never any chance for them. Never any chance for them to come back in this game. We're still 3 points clear of Aston Villa. Shearer bid rejected. They're still saying it's unacceptable. Alright, we'll pump it up to 7 million. Yeah, 50 international caps. Because he'll get that. He'll get 10 international caps during Euro 96, more than likely. Oh, thank God. Yes. Armstrong is fully fit. So take Beckham off. Keno can come back into the starting lineup. What's wrong with Giggsy? He's unhappy. Probably wants a new contract, doesn't he? Scholes on the subs bench. Put Armstrong on the subs bench. No, we'll swap him over. Right, we've now got our full strength squad back. I'm so happy with that now because we've got Roy Keane. He's like United's version of Vinnie Jones for Wimbledon. He's at the heart and soul of the team at defensive midfield alongside Nicky Butt. Get in, Giggsy! It's his 20th of the season. Next to big Nicky Butt with Roy Keane. And we've got Armstrong back, who has been prolific in front of goal. But Paul Scholes, he scored 13 goals this season. Beckham scored 7 but assisted 21. Cantona's 19 goals this season. Armstrong's 28 goals. So you know, if you combine Giggs, Scholes, Armstrong, who's got a brace now, Armstrong, Cantona, and Scholes, you know, you're looking at 100 goals, nearly 100 goals between all 4 or 5 of them. Do you know what I mean? So they're absolutely indispensable. They cannot be replaced in this team. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Getting Giggsy. Giggsy's on a hat-trick already. Who's going to get to the hat-trick first? Giggs or Armstrong? Oh, Phillips scores. He makes it 5-1. Can we make it 6? Can Giggs or Armstrong get their hat-trick? Ah, 5-1. Right, Villa, they won 3-1. We just need to keep winning big. We need to keep winning big. Beckham shows promise. We'll keep blowing smoke up your ass too, mate. Oh, Cruz rejected Tottenham Hotspur's bid, and it looks like they rejected ours as well. Yep, they rejected ours as well. Phil never out for 10 days. Alan Shearer bid rejected again. What can we do? We've got 10 million to spend now. So 7 million if he reaches 50 international caps, 3.1 million on the, straight away, and 25% as a sale on clause if we do sell him, but I wouldn't sell Alan Shearer anyway. Right, Juventus, this will be a tough game. This is going to be our toughest game to date so far. Right, I will take a 1-0 victory over Juventus. Come on, Nicky Butt, get in, lad. Come on. I know I said I'll take a 1-0 victory, but I don't want it to stay at 1-0. Come on, United. Come on! Armstrong makes it 2. Come on, lads. Let's make it 3. We don't have to worry about it. Oh, yes! Oh my god. Juventus, what is going on? What's going on with Juventus? Just hold it. Hold it. That's absolutely fine. They are not coming back from a 3-0 deficit. All over. 3 points, yes. Let's look at the league. Juventus and Real Madrid, they're shocking me at the moment, because I thought they would do a lot better in the Champions League. But Leeds United have signed Everton's Anders Limpar, and Blackburn are not accepting my offer for Alan Shearer. I think I've got to take the hint and say, yeah, they're not going to sell him to me. But Tottenham Hotspurs, they're going in with a lower bid for Danny Murphy. That ain't going to work. Tony Yeboah. Right, who have we got in the quarterfinal? Manuel, Port Vale, or Bradford versus Newcastle United. Well, we could be facing Newcastle United in the League Cup final. Andy Cole, he wants a new contract. I'm sorry, Andy Cole. I'm going to have to get rid of you. Don't really need you. Hopefully Blackburn will say they want him, then we could do a part exchange for Alan Shearer, but that's not going to happen. But we're away against Juventus, and Nicky Butt does it again! 3 minutes earlier than the last game. Oh, and Armstrong makes it 2-0. Get in! Seriously, what is up with Juventus in this game? Oh, Ivan Campo's got a yellow card already. I do think he probably gets sent off. Oh, here we go. Gianluca Vialli, they're going to come back now. Of course they are. Of course they're going to score 2 goals in 2 minutes. Nicky Butt comes off. Tomasi's coming on. Gary Pallister's coming on for Ivan Campo. We're gonna take a chance with Roy Keane. Come on, Giggsy! It's his 50th goal for Man United, and it's 4. Armstrong makes it 4-2 to United. Oh, come on, lads. Come on, make it 5. What a win at the Del Alpi. Oh, I thought that was going to be 5-0 then. I knew it was going to happen. You only had to wait 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes is all you had to wait, Keno. Now you're suspended. What an idiot. But we've qualified for the next stage. Dortmund, Juventus and Real Madrid have all got to battle it out. Nicky Butt banned for a game. Kino's banned for a game. So you see AC Milan are struggling in their group as well. So we're against Port Vale now. Giggsy's suspended, so we're going to play Terry Cook. Because it's Port Vale, 5th round of the FA Cup. I do feel that we have plenty of fantastic players that can do the job for us. But Port Vale are holding their own against us a lot better than how Juventus played against us. I mean, it's coming up to half time and we've not broken the deadlock. Oh my days. Seriously. They're doing really well, but Gary Neville of all people, Gary Neville breaks. What? Bogey equalises for Port Vale. It's 70 minutes and we've only scored 1 goal against Port Vale. How bad is that? Oh my god. Oh, Terry Cook, you little beauty. Wow, Port Vale deserved to go through. They deserve to go through. Philly Albert out for 11 months. Oh, dude. That's ended Newcastle's hopes without a shadow of a doubt. Well, speaking of Newcastle, that's who we're going to be facing in the FA Cup quarter-final. Oh, get in. Villa lost. We've got a chance to be 6 points clear if we win our next game in hand. But before then, we've got to play the League Cup semi-final second leg, and we're gonna have to play Paul Scholes. I just realised we've got 4 subs instead of 5. I didn't sort that out. What an idiot. Charlton's down to 10 men. That's it. They're not going to beat us now. They've got 10 men. They cannot come back from a 3-goal deficit to beat us, especially when they're down to 10 men. Come on, Alan Armstrong. His 35th goal of the season. To be fair, I'll be, if it stays at 1-0, more than happy, because I don't really want any more significant injuries or suspensions to happen in our team. So if the guys keeps it at 1-0, this is what I mean. I forgot to put our 5th sub on the sheet. No, not Gary Neville. So we're going to have to play Gary Pallister, who's an old centre-back at left-back. This is why I should have done squad rotation. Dennis Irwin getting injured, but Armstrong makes it 2-0. That's his 36th goal. Armstrong with a hat-trick, his 37th goal of the season. Alan Armstrong, seriously, that lad. Absolutely amazing. And Giggs makes it 4-0. All over. 8-1 on aggregate. Yep, so Newcastle United. I thought we were going to face Newcastle United. Well, at least Irwin's only gone for a few days. Ivan Campo praise, definitely. Youngsters, Paul Scholes, yeah, he can build up praise too. This is the game that we need to win. This is the game we need to win. So Phillips. Phillips, Beckham, Giggs. We'll play it like that. But we got Dennis Irwin injured, so Phil Neville's going to have to come in at left back. But we need to win this game. We need to beat Villa. I mean, if we beat them, we still got a game in hand over them, and we'll be 6 points clear. So we desperately need to win this game. Oh, come on. Is it really gonna... It's gonna be one of those games, isn't it? It's gonna be a ball draw. Right, Tomasi on for Keane. I'm not risking you getting sent off. Phillips has just come back from injury. Paul Scholes replaces Phillips. Come on, lads. McGrath's been sent off. No, they're going to keep it 0-0, aren't they? What did McGrath do? McGrath headbutt Armstrong. What an idiot. Michael Appleton, Graham Tomlinson and Colin Murdoch's contracts up for renewal, but we don't need them. Build up the praise for Campo. Now, like I said, Dortmund, Juventus and Real Madrid, they've got to battle it out, and I'm not too fussed what happens to us now, because we're qualified for the knockout phase of the Champions League. So, you know, if we draw, we draw. I'm not too fussed with that, but these massive three European teams need to fight it out to who's going to go to the next phase of the Champions League. Oh, come on. Should have been 1-0. Come on. Oh, typical. Moller makes it 1-0 to Dortmund. Come on, we can come back from this, United. It's not going to happen. Oh, go away. Armstrong, too little, too late. So Dortmund is still any one of those teams, and we've got to beat. If we beat Real Madrid, if Dortmund draws, they're through. So I think regardless, Real Madrid's out. Real Madrid is out because they need both teams to not pick up any points. So Real Madrid are officially out of the Champions League. There's nothing that they can do. Wow, such a big team like Real Madrid, and they're not able to play in the Champions League knockout stages. Wow. FA Cup quarter-final. This is just a slight snippet of what the League Cup final is going to look like, and we need to beat Newcastle here today. Come on, Cantona. Come on, we need it to be more than 1-0. God, we need to hold on. We need to hold on. Get in, Kino. Thank God for that. Chelsea in the semi-final of the FA Cup. And Real Madrid day today. Like I said, Real Madrid are out. They're not gonna qualify in the Champions League, so we can see what happens next. So if Dortmund draws, they're through. So Juventus needs to beat Dortmund here today. Oh no. Matthias Sammer is injured for Dortmund. Is that going to turn the tide for that game? Oh, I don't want to lose to Barcelona, to Real Madrid. Come on, get in, Kino. Zamorano puts Real Madrid back in the lead, but Juventus are winning. And Gigsley equalises late in the game to stop Real Madrid from getting a win in this group. Wow. Juventus and us are through to the knockout stages. Dortmund and Real Madrid, two of the biggest teams in Spain and German football, are out of the Champions League, which is massive. Oh, Ajax versus PSV, Lazio versus Parma, Milan versus Juve, and we're against Valencia. Could it get any harder for us? Oh, no Keane, no Campo. Right, so Beckham goes into defence midfield, then Phillips, then Scholes, then Giggs. And David May's going to have to go on the subs bench. Everyone else is fully fit. Don't need to worry about that. Getting Cantona. And Scholes makes it 2. Oh, it's 3. Eric Cantona's, he's obviously got a rocket up his ass for this game. Keep the same team for the second half. Oh, he's got a hat-trick. Get in, Cantona. It's 5-0. Get in, Giggsy. We need that win. We needed a big win like that. Armstrong returns to light training. Bolton Wanderers. I mean, just looking at the team. Yeah, sort of. Yeah. Penalty. Phillips, you prat. Why is Phillips taking a penalty? Oh, if that costs us the title, I'm going to be fuming with that. Get in, Cantona. Come on, we need to make it 2-0. I see Bolton coming back. Come on, 2-0, lads. 2-0. Make it 2-0. Oh, thank God for that. Look at the teams in the UEFA Cup. Blackburn, Barcelona, Bayern, Fiorentina, Espanyol, Inter, Napoli and PSG. 90% of those teams you'd expect to see in the Champions League latter stages, and it's not happening this season for any of them. Tomasi needs to be praised. Yeah, we'll give him a nice little praise. Anderlecht transfer bid for Pavel Nedved. I was looking at Pavel Nedved at the start of the season and it just wasn't happening. But if they're going to pay like £2 million for him, we'll match it and we'll put in £2 million bid as well. Yeah, if we can get Pavel Nedved, that's amazing. Oh, come on. Choose us, Pavel. I know he hasn't had a great season at Sparta Prague, but I feel that maybe he could finish off the season with us, and we can get. Oh, get in, get in. Oh, transfer deadline's finished. Oh, my days. League Cup final. We got no Keane and we got no Butt. My days. We're going to try Simon Davis in defensive midfield with Beckham. Alan Armstrong's back in the starting lineup. And yeah, Pavel Nedved can have number 39. And Pavel Nedved's going to start his first game for the club as well. Come on, lads. Get in, Armstrong. Oh, go away. Go away. Get in, Giggsy. Come on! 3-1. Right, Tomasi coming on for Simon Davies. Newcastle got a player sent off, and Beckham makes it 4. Newcastle United are down to 10 men. We've made it 4-1. We have surely won the League Cup final. There's no way they can come back from this. Tomasi makes it 5. Ho, ho, ho. Get in, you little beauties. Oh, it's 6. It's 6-1. 6-1 in the League Cup final. But all joking aside now, I mean, we've won the League Cup. We've got to put that to bed already because we've got Valencia next in the Champions League. So Beckham and Butt partnering each other in attack and midfield. And we're going to have to play Terry Cook in defensive midfield, sorry. And we're going to have to play Terry Cook in attack and midfield. But if we can... No, Tomasi can start with Butt. We'll put Beckham in attack and midfield. If we can get a draw, a 1-1 draw, that'll be fine because we've got an away goal then. We can take that to Old Trafford and, you know, hopefully we'll be able to take us into the semi-finals of the Champions League. We just need, you know, a little push for us to achieve that. Oh, come on. Oh, for crying out loud. Right, pull Parker on for Paul Scholes. Put Parker in right back, Gary Neville in centre back. This isn't looking good. For crying out loud. David May on for Beckham. We're going to play with no attackers. Of course, 1-0 to Valencia. We're down to 9 men. I don't see us coming back from this. We'll be lucky if we can keep it at 1-0. Get in! Oh, Alan Armstrong, you little beauty. Oh my God. We're lucky. We are so lucky that we managed to salvage a draw from that first leg. And we've gotten an away goal. We are so lucky for that. FA Cup semi-final. Right, David Beckham in defensive midfield. Pavel Nedved on the left-hand side, attack in midfield. Giggs on the right. Phillips can go on the subs bench. Steve Bruce, you're losing your spot. Gary Pallister's going to come on. Get in, Giggsy. Come on, lads, make it 2-0. We need it. We need 2-0. We need it to be 2-0 United. come on. Oh my god, Pavel Nedved. It's 2-0. Pavel Nedved scores his first goal for the club. And now it's 3. Tomasi makes it 3-0. Oh, we're through to the final. Nothing can stop us now. We are through to the final of the FA Cup. Come on, let's make it 4. Is it going to stay at 3-0? Tell you what, absolutely fantastic season we're having. It is amazing. We've just got this never say die attitude. And now we've got Everton in the league. I mean, I don't really want to change the setup because we're doing so well, but we'll put Bruce on the subs bench. Other than that, there's not much else we can do. So 8 league games to go. We need to just keep winning, not slip up any way, shape or form. Oh, go away. Seriously. Get in, finally. Right. Pavel Nedved. Swap with Scholes. Scholes comes on for Scholes comes off, Phillips comes on. It's not over yet. We need to we're not that comfortable with 1-0. Oh, come on, hold it, lads. Hold it. We've got the 3 points, but Villa wins again. Still 3 points clear. We've got Leeds in the final. Wow. Invitation to the Intertoto Cup. No. Oh my god. Arsenal. Nicky Butt's going to have to come on. Other than that, can we give Giggs? Oh, Giggs just wants 35 grand. Finally. He actually wants to give me a price what he wants. Dennis Owen wants 25. Mate, you're not worth that much. You're on 9 grand. Cantona. 45 grand. And you're on 9 grand. 26. Accept that. Come on. Get a win at Highbury. Come on, goal before half time, lads. Hopefully the second half we could do much better. Come on. It's their late drama. Come on. Come on, late drama. No. And Villa drew as well. Oh, Dennis Owen rejects contract offer. Yeah, but you want too much money. Giggs signs up his new deal. Good. Right. Look at that. No defender, no attacking midfielder. No sub 2, no sub 4. Oh, right. David May. Keane's back. Giggs and Beckham swap sides. Sub 2 Davies and sub 4 Cook. There's nothing else we can do. You know, we just got to play our best against Valencia. If we're out, we're out. But I'd love to beat them. I'd love to be able to beat them. Oh, Valencia's down to 10 men now. It's their striker though. Get in, Armstrong! Oh, is this going to be the turning point for our season? They've had nothing against us. We're all over Valencia. You wouldn't have thought so. Looking at the what they're saying. 2-0. Get in. Oh, get in, Armstrong. Come on, hold it. You need to hold it, lads. Oh my God, 3-0 against Valencia. And it's a penalty now. The keeper's been sent off and Irwin scores. You could have given it to Armstrong to score his hat-trick. The keeper's got sent off. But wow, 4-0 against Valencia. They went down to 9 men, exactly like us. But look at that. Look at that. It says Ajax fly the flag. It should be Man United flying the flag. Cantona rejects his contract. Sod off. Right, who have we got? Who have we got? Juventus. Oh, for crying out loud. We've got to play Juventus again. Nicky Butt shows promise. Tell you what, Vergi only managed to do the League and FA Cup double in the 95-96 season. So Villa are top of the table once again, but hopefully it will all change at the end of this game. We've got 3 games in hand over Villa right now. Put Beckham over Butt. Pavel Nedved on the subs bench. Come on, win this game and we're back at top of the table. Get in, Armstrong. 45 goals this season. Phillips, it's 2. It's 2-0. Get in. Should have been 3-0 then. Had the opportunity to make it 3-0. Keeper did a fine save. Come on. We need it to be 3-0. Oh, come on. Right, Pavel Nedved. On for Phillips. If it's actually going to let me do it. There we go. Come on, Pavel. Should have been 3-0 there as well. It's going to stay at 2-0, isn't it? Oh, I had to open my mouth. I had to open my mouth. Get in. 3-1 Armstrong. Get in, lad. Back at top of the table. We're 2 points clear. 2 games in hand over Villa. English FA impose a fine on Man United. Oh, and Southampton's been relegated as well. No, there's no players there that I want. So Martin Phillips, Alan Armstrong, Paul Scholes been selected for England B team. Tottenham Hotspurs give up on Danny Murphy. Good. Beckham wants a new contract. Okay, we'll give you a new contract, Beckham. 14,000. Take it. Take it. Alright, Phillips swap with Pavel Nedved. It's the only change we're doing for this lineup. So Villa aren't playing. Oh, get in, you little beauty, Armstrong. 1-0. 47 goals this season for Alan Armstrong. What an amazing striker he is. Oh, come on, 2-0. Just imagine if Armstrong wasn't injured for that time period. How many goals would he be on? I'd hate to think he surely would be on 60, 70 goals for the season. Pavel Nedved, get in, lads. 3-0, all over. Give us the points. Blow the whistle, ref. It's all said and done. Irwin misses a penalty. Come off it. Alan Armstrong again. Would it be on a hat-trick? He scored a hat-trick now. Get in, lad. 49 goals this season. Five points clear. With game in hand. 4 games left in the league. And they lost to Leeds. Technically, all we need is a draw. Beckham sign a new contract, get in. All we need is a draw. Armstrong, build up your praise, lad. But now we've got to face Juventus. So Nicky Butt in defensive midfield. Giggs back on the left hand side. Beckham on the right. Pallister go on the subs bench. Manager of the month, player of the month, and young player of the month. Oh, me, Armstrong and Beckham. And Armstrong! Armstrong makes it 1-0 in the 6th minute. That's his 50th goal of the season. Oh, come on, lads. This is absolutely incredible. Come on, hold it for half time. Juventus aren't out of it yet. They're still giving us a really good go. Nicky Button, Keno's not making any successful tackles. Come on, United. Gary Neville, you absolute prat. Oh, come on, Schmeichel. Go away. Absolute moron, Gary Neville. Absolute moron. I think that's our chance. Blown it. I think we've blown our chance for the Champions League final. Keane's out for 3 weeks. For fuck's sake. No Keane. Right, Tomasi and Beckham in defensive midfield. Phillips on the left, Giggs on the right, Pavel Nedved on the subs bench. Technically a draw is all we need. But we want to go out in style, we want to go out with a win. Come on. Oh, thank God. Right. Pavel Nedved. No, not Giggs. Martin Phillips. Pavel Nedved on. Can Nedved do the job for us? Come on. Late drama. Late drama. We want to go out with a bang. Technically, we have won the league. They're not going to come back from us. Our goal difference is way greater than Aston Villa's. I mean, they've got plus 35. We've got plus 68. Tottenham Hotspur's manager sacked. Oh, Villa won. Bolton Wanderers relegated. Right. We need a miracle. We need a miracle in this game. Terry Cook's going to have to... No. Right, this is the team. Giggs needs a rest, but we can't give him a rest. This is the team. Just got to pray and hope that we can do it. Come on, lads. Come on. as it stands, Juventus are going to be going through. No, we're not creating anything. Eric Cantona comes on for Terry Cook. Put Scholes on the right, Cantona in behind Armstrong. Cantona's just going to have to do a little run behind Armstrong. No. Keeper has that. Right, fingers crossed, hairs crossed, toes crossed, legs crossed, everything's crossed. Praying and hoping that we can do the business at the Del Alpi and go through to the Champions League final. Oh my God, yes, Giggsy! Come on. Oh my God, we're almost there. We're almost there in the Champions League final. One foot is through. We just need to drag the other foot over the line. Come on. Get in! Get in, you little beauty! Ajax in the Champions League final. Oh my days. How much more dramatic can that get? Oh, FA Cup final now. Bloody hell. There's never a chance to rest. There's never a chance to rest. Martin Phillips on the subs bench. Giggs needs his rest, but we haven't got the facilities to give him the rest. Get in, Scholesy. Oh, go away. Come on. Come on, Man U. We can't slip up now. We cannot slip up now. We've got a chance to make history. Vergi only won the league and FA Cup double. We've won the League Cup. We're about to win the league. We could win the FA Cup. We could win the Champions League. We could do the quadruple. Martin Phillips on for Pavel Nedved. Come on, Phillips. Do it for us, lads. Do it. Get in, Giggsy. Get in, lad. Come on, 3-1. We need it to be 3-1. Come on, United. Get in! Get in! Come on, you little beauty! Oh, my word. Oh, my God. We've won the FA Cup. We've won the Cup double. God, and we can't even rest for one game, can we? Because we need to beat... Well, no, we don't need to beat Middlesbrough, do we? Think it's only a draw once again. Scholesy, Campo and Armstrong needs a rest too. We can't facilitate everyone to have a rest. Oh, Cantona, come on. Lad, you should have buried that. Oh my God, no way. No way. Their only shot on target, and they fucking scored it. Get in, Nedved. Come on, lads. Should have been 2-1. Oh, finally. Not the way we wanted to win the league, but we've won the league. We've got the domestic treble. Paul Parker wants 7,000. You can have 4. Oh, Tottenham Hotspurs appoints Alex Ferguson. Yeah, okay. Oh, Cruz accepted an offer from Newcastle. Right. 850,000. Accept that, Crew. Roy Keane praise, yeah. Shearer. He still wants to be transfer listed. He scored 36 goals this season. We've got 14 million. See if they accept that. God, so many players needs to be rested. Andy Cole. So Manchester derby, we won the league. It's now literally just trying to save our players for the Champions League final. Simon Davies injured, brilliant. Beckham's got to come on, even though I'm trying to rest him. Go away. Really? Uwe Rustler makes it 1-0. Come off it. Seriously. You can't even rest a team without the fear of fucking losing. Oh. Giggs comes on. Armstrong's coming on. Can't lose to the Manchester Derby. We can't lose at the Manchester Derby to Manchester City. No way. Ref should have been a penalty. Seriously. Kavalashvili. Oval. Armstrong pulls a goal back. It's unbelievable. Phillips makes it 3-2. Too little too late once again. Our third defeat of the season. Inter Milan wins the UEFA Cup. Andy Cole questions his teammates' ability. Yeah, well, we did do poor, didn't we? Crew wants 1.2 million. Take it. Alan Armstrong's unhappy. Thinks that Nicole leaving the club will restore the dressing room. Yeah. Well, I do want him to go anyway. Fans unhappy with Cole. Right, so Tomasi and David Beckham in defence and midfield. Right, so on the left we'll have Pavel Nedved. No, Phillips. Then Pavel Nedved, then Giggs. Armstrong can start. Sub 3, Cantona. No. Bruce. Terry Cook. No, Scholesy and Cantona. Everyone's near enough fully fit. So our last league game of the season against Newcastle United. I'm praying and I'm hoping that we don't get any injuries in this game. We need to face Ajax fully fit for this. Come on. Same team. Oh, for fuck's sake. Paul Scholes on for Beckham. That's exactly what I was worried about. Paul Parker, he scores his first goal of the season at the last game of the season. Fucking hell. Come on. Come on. Just get over the line. Just get it over the line. I didn't mean you, Newcastle, for fuck's sake. Get in, Armstrong. End the season. End the Premier League season with a win. Absolutely brilliant, but 53 goals. Murphy linked with Arsenal. Beckham's out for 3 weeks. Oh. No Beckham. No Keane. Right. Nicky Butt and Tomasi in defensive midfield. Right, well, it's going to have to be Giggs, Scholes and Cook. Sub 4 David May, sub 7 Kevin Pilkington. Paul Parker will swap with Gary Neville. Right, fingers crossed, we've got to hope for the best. We've got to hope for the best here. Get in, Scholesy! Come on, lads. We've got all this way. We've done all this. Get in, Armstrong. 2-0. Oh my god, we can actually do it. We can win the quadruple. Get in! Get in! There's no way back for Ajax. They ain't coming back from this. They're not coming back from this. No way. 20 minutes. We've won the Champions League. We've won the Champions League. They're not coming back. As the minutes just keep ticking away, it's more and more likely that we've won. Get in! Get in! You little beauty! Get in! 4-0 in the Champions League final against Ajax. Get in! Oh, what a way to end the season. What a way to end it. Oh, guys, if you have enjoyed this video, if you've enjoyed the fact that we've won the league, that we've won the FA Cup, that we've won the League Cup, and that we've won the European Champions League, you need to make sure that you hit a like on that button right now. 50 likes, like I said before, 50 likes is what we need to do a second season with this fantastic team that we've created with Manchester United using a 1995-1996 database. As you can see along here, you know, the team that we've got is absolutely phenomenal, looking through some of the player stats right now in the English Premier Division. But guys, honestly, smash a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. If you haven't, why haven't you done so already, guys? And hit that notification bell too. And with the notification, you need to make sure you select all for notifications so you know exactly when the latest video has been uploaded, when we're going to be doing our next live stream with Telford United, so you know exactly when we're online, basically. But guys, honestly, what an amazing season we have had with Manchester United. I mean, honestly, guys, thank you ever so much to each and every one of you who has watched throughout this whole season with this Manchester United team. Love them or hate them, you've got to respect the fact that Hal Ferguson has trained this team to be winners. It was amazing. But guys, thank you very much for giving me your time today. I look forward to seeing each and every one of you at the next video that we have here at TGR. That's Gaming Robbo.